Hey, how's it going, everybody? I am Dan Thompson with Claris Networks, and this is another edition of What's Up in Tech. Hey, so today we're going to talk about Heartbleed. I'm sure by now you've seen it all over the national news. I've been on the local news talking about it, so just want to take a couple minutes and talk about what is it, why did it matter, and what you should do about it. So real quick, what is Heartbleed? So Heartbleed, technically speaking, was an issue with OpenSSL. OpenSSL is a common platform that websites use to create a secure connection. Now that's a lot of technical speak. What do I mean? So pretend with me for just 1 second that I have a safe. This safe has 2 keys. I give you a key. Your key allows you to open the safe and put documents in, but you can't take anything out. My key allows me to open the safe and remove the documents. So just real quick, your key opens the safe, allows you to put things in, but you can't remove things. My key allows me to open the safe and pull things out. So for the sake of conversation, we'll call your key the public key because I'm the type of guy that I like people to give me stuff. So I make copies of your key, give it to literally everyone out there on the planet so that you can all give me things, but you can't take things back. We'll call my key the private key because it just belongs to me and that's it. What I basically described to you is exactly what happens every time you log on to a secure website. So think Facebook, Google, your credit card company, your bank company, whatever. It's exactly that scenario. They have a public key that's out there on everyone's computers. It just naturally happens with your operating systems. That public key allows you to put things in my safe, so to speak, and then the website has the private key which allows them to take things back out of that safe. So what Heartbleed is actually a problem with the safe. So, since we know we have a problem with the safe, there's a few things that need to happen. First of all, we have to fix that problem with the safe. We have to replace all the keys because now we don't trust them. And we should really replace anything that was actually in the safe. So that could be things like your passwords, your credit card numbers, all things like that. All those are vulnerable. Now, you as the end user, you don't have to worry about the safe. That's the responsibility of the website. You don't have to worry about the keys. That is also the responsibility of the website. But what you do have to worry about are the things that were in the safe. So that's your passwords is basically what this comes down to. So popular websites like Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Pinterest, all the big ones, you really need to go change those passwords. Now, if you're just curious, how do I know if I should change my password? Check out the blog associated with this video. We've got a couple of helpful links in there. 2 things that you'll want to take note of. One is a link to a website that shows you all the websites, popular ones anyway, that were maybe affected or not affected, and it lets you know, should you change your password for that site? Should you not change your password for that site? The second link is this. It helps you test websites to see, is it vulnerable today? Now here's why that matters to you. If the safe, back to our analogy, has not been fixed, and if those keys have not been changed, you changing your password is irrelevant because you're dumping it in a safe that still has a problem. So the attackers of that website could just get your new password. So it makes sense here to change your password, but only after the issues have been fixed. So what the second website does is it lets you know, is the website still vulnerable? Now keep in mind, this is not historical. This is point in time. So as it stands today. So like as an example, you should be able to pop Facebook in there. It'll tell you it's not vulnerable. So you know I should change my password. One other thing that you should be aware of course, the bad guys know that we're all going to be changing our passwords, so they have preemptively started to phish people. And what I mean by that is you'll receive emails potentially from Gmail or Facebook. Some of those may be legitimate emails, and some of those may be actually from people who are trying to phish you. So it's got conveniently has a link for you to click here to change your password. Obviously, it's not the real site. So if you get an email like that, here's what the appropriate response should be. I get an email from Facebook saying I should update my password. Okay, great. Delete the email, pull up my browser, go straight to Facebook, type it in yourself, log in, change your password, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, we'll catch you soon here on What's Up in Tech. Again, my name is Dan Thompson with Claris Networks. Have a great day.